number one. Let's bring them in. All right, I guess we're riding on the head for this one. Where are we going? We got the turtles in the tub, tortoises on the floor, Ravi and Aria. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I am so surprised that the rain has stopped. It has been raining down here in Florida for a week. We were just hit by Hurricane Helene, and luckily here down in Miami where I'm at, we didn't get hit that hard, and our prayers are going out to the people that were affected by Hurricane Helene. We're actually gonna be doing some relief. I'll let you guys know about that in a second, but just after Helene, now we're getting hit by Milton, and again, we are gonna be on the outside of the bands of this hurricane. The west coast of Florida is going to be taking a lot of this. Prayers are going out to people on the west coast of Florida. I have no idea what is about to happen, but I know this is a Category 5 hurricane. We also have another storm, it seems, coming on the 16th of October, which is not too far away. So we have to be concerned about hurricanes when we have different enclosures and animals here in South Florida. They are a part of our family. So if we have to move, if we have to drive up north and get out of town, then the animals have to come with us. Luckily, this time we are not going to be getting hit, but we have our little friends, our chameleons, our different things outside, and we have to get ready for this storm because it could turn and come more this way and could be more powerful than we might expect it to be. So what we've got to do first, we've got to get all of these different lights, as many different lights as we can. Always got to make sure that our reptiles are kept warm. Number 1, light number 2, big old light number 3, light number 4. I don't know exactly how much we're gonna need. We're definitely gonna need some for this chameleon, that chameleon, tortoises, iguanas. We have all sorts of stuff. This is exactly what I was looking for. We're definitely gonna need that for some of the water turtles that you guys are gonna see the setup for, but let's head into the house. Oh God, I hear ruckus. Oh, Maverick's running away as if he's done something bad. What is going on in here? Hello, Maverick. Oh my goodness. Everyone meet Maverick. Meet Michaela if you haven't. Michaela is my girlfriend. Oh, and what is on Michaela? What do we have here? You guys have never seen these two little kids on the channel. This is Ravi and Aria, coming out from under the couch, and they have actually become best friends with Maverick. Ravi and Aria are marmoset monkeys, and actually Michaela, well, you guys are gonna have to find out what is going on with these things. Head on over to Michaela's channel, subscribe to her, and you will see more of the animal adventure over there on her channel. But we have two little monkeys over here, and they have become best friends with Maverick, the big bear, the big golden retriever. Look at that. Oh my goodness. So if you guys want to see more of Ravi and Maverick's relationship, you guys are going to need to subscribe to the channel because we are going to be filming all of this, especially as we're hunkered down for this storm. But Michaela is just hanging out with these two kids in here, and we have to head into the bathroom because this is where we're setting up our home. And by home, I mean our guest bathtub, because this bathtub is going to be the perfect spot to put our water turtles during this storm. Now, this isn't going to be your regular bubble bath. We are gonna have to customize this bathtub for the turtles. Step number 1, put in the drain plug. Step 2, fill it up. Oh my goodness, look who has joined us. Are we watching the bathtub fill up? Oh, Maverick is also here. Maverick, this is not a bath for you. I think that's good enough. Now, growing up in South Florida, a lot of people fill up their bathtubs before a storm because they might not have access to power or water if the storm is to take those things out. So they'll fill this up and they'll actually drink this. Maverick, do you want to taste? Do you want to taste? Oh, no. Maverick, don't get in the water. We have an assortment of objects for the turtles, but somebody is checking us out through the window. Ravi is looking at us. Oh, there comes Aria. They are checking out what we are doing here outside. Obviously, this door stays closed because if those little monkeys were to come out, they would be in that tree. But these different objects here are going to make the turtles feel more comfortable as they're going to be transferred to this temporary setup. We don't know how long they'll have to be in here, but hopefully once the storm clears, they'll be able to go back in the pond. Maverick, this is not for you. This is not for you. You're not supposed to go in there. If you go in there, you're gonna be put outside for the hurricane, okay? Maverick's like, I don't understand what you're saying. But anyway, we are, oh, there's Ravi. We're in the bathroom. We've got to wash these things off. What we need to do is we need to set up these different things at a perfect height, because being inside, that means air conditioning, and these guys are gonna need a heat light and a basking spot to be able to crawl up out of the water and bask in the sun. Look at this turtle tank now. We need a light. Before grabbing the light, we are gonna put in some water conditioner so that we can dechlorinate this water. As you guys probably know, tap water is not good for fish especially, but turtles can be sensitive with it too. We're gonna take a little bit of this and let that work its way through the water in this tub while we've set up the light. All we have to do is take this little guy right here, and that is going to be perfect. I'm gonna have to get the temp gun and make sure this is the correct temperature, maybe mess with this a little bit, have to fix this cord so it doesn't hang all the way down into the water. Gonna tighten that up. I need to get a zip tie to zip tie this onto this handle here so that way this does not fall into the water, and that will finish up our tub. Let's get the turtles. Wait, what the heck is this? This is going to be perfect to hold our light that we have right here, because we have something else coming into the bathroom. Comment down below what animal you think is going in here. This is looking perfect. Let's see if the light works. We've laid some towels on the floor, and we have a water bowl and a food dish to put down. Now it is ready for the animals. You guys don't even know where we are on the property yet, because I can show you a little bit of it. That's about as much as I can show you. This is going to be in the next video, this whole project, but we have some turtles in here. I think I see one here. There he is. Hey, little buddy. What is going on? As you guys can see, this pond is obviously outside, and it will overflow with water, and if these turtles get out of here, it could be really bad for them, because they could get away into someone else's yard, they could injure themselves, so it's just a lot safer to bring these little guys into the house. I think I see the next one over here. Where did he go? Where are you, sucker? There he is. We've got Eeyore and we've got Pooh Bear. They are ready to go inside. Here you guys go. There's one. And there's two. I think they are going to love it. Maverick keeps trying to go into the bathtub, so we have shut that door, but to keep him occupied, we have some rewards for Maverick. These are our probiotics. These are our own line of treats, guys. If you didn't know, we have our own line of dog and cat and basically any animal that could eat pure meat or pure freeze-dried and dehydrated products. You guys might be able to find something for any different type of animal. We've given treats to parrots. We've given treats to the monkeys behind me. We have all sorts of stuff. If you guys have animals, especially dogs and cats, go check out our line of products, livepositively.com. The link will be in the description below. We've got some seasonal stuff. We've got some Thanksgiving treats, some Halloween treats. You guys are gonna need to check it out. So go down there right now. Wait, hold on. Don't go down there right now. Don't go over to the website until the end of this video, unless you really want to check it out, but keep watching this video. We have a lot to show you. Maverick is very excited. Blueberry and pumpkin. Oh goodness, Maverick, you're gonna have to sit. You're gonna have to wait. Can you stay? Stay. Stay. Maverick is very focused. That might be a lot of treats, but he's been a very good boy. Okay, come get it. That is a good boy. All right, who do we have in door number 1? What are you guys doing? Here we go, come on out. This is Shrek and Fiona, and they are sulcata tortoises. It seems like the bathroom is going to be the turtle and tortoise room because these guys are going in there. Right, so little change of plans. As we were packing up the animals yesterday, we noticed that the rain and the winds had not come yet, but it is the next day, and guys, it is getting really windy over here, which means we've got to move these animals. I didn't want to move the animals too early because it isn't really the best situation for them. They love being outside, especially these chameleons, the tortoises of course too. So if it's dry and it's warm and it's comfortable for them, they're better off outside until they have to be inside just for the storm. And as soon as we can clear the backyard and everything is good, they'll be moved back out. So let's start on this project again. We've got to move Mr. Dino here. Let's open this up. Look who is ready to come out. Oh my goodness, look who is ready to see us. This is beautiful Dino boy. Now he is an older panther chameleon. But we definitely have to bring Dino inside because with all of this wind that we are gonna get, this screen enclosure here would just blow away, and that could really injure our little friend Dino here. So we don't want that to happen. Let's get this enclosure inside. You guys already saw us turn our bathroom into a reptile room, and now the laundry room is becoming a reptile room. Let's set this up right here. Come on, Dino, we're gonna put you right up here. There are ants all over this enclosure. We're gonna need to wash it out. Dino, what the heck, man? Were you hiding a bunch of ants? This was the base of Dino's enclosure, and look how many ants have made this place their home. They love the rotting wood, but we do need something to support this, so we might have to figure out something for the future. We rinse those ants off. Oh, what am I stepping on here? We're emptying out this enclosure because we have another chameleon somewhere in here. Oh, I think I've got him. Oh, he's trying to bite. This is Pascal, the gorgeous veiled chameleon. Look how beautiful this little guy is. Now he can actually grow up to be just like this guy over here. Isn't that crazy? He will get more and more vibrant colors as he gets older. He's a little bit dull right now because he is kind of stressed out probably with this storm, probably trying to darken his colors so he can warm up with as much sunlight as he can, but there is no sun out today. We are gonna need you under a heat light. Let's get him inside. And we have Dino inside. Look at that. He is looking like a happy camper, but there's one way to test if Dino is truly happy. This is the test right here. A nice super worm. He's looking at it. Oh. Dino does not seem fazed at all by this move. He's definitely a happy camper, and guys, Dino is a rare case where you see the top of his head, those pockets there are really supposed to be filled up. It's not supposed to look like that, and it is a sign of dehydration, but it's very difficult to get Dino to drink, so we do all different things to try to get him to drink. Keeping him fed daily is a big job for us here because we have to make sure that if he's not drinking on his own, he is getting some hydration from those super worms and different things. Maverick, are you getting some hydration? Oh, camera drop. Oh, Maverick is getting hydration right now from his water bowl as we speak. But Dino is happy, and we've actually moved in Pascal, but you can see this enclosure is kind of empty. Let's turn on his heat light there. Let's put in the plants. This is a beautiful, simple enclosure here. It's got all of the chameleon's basic needs. We're gonna get this guy fed. We're gonna get Dino fed a little bit better. Look at those gorgeous colors there. These guys are happy. Let's move to the next animal. We're in the reptile room now, and as you guys can see behind me, we have another temporary enclosure. This will actually be a beautiful enclosure in the future. Guess what is going in there? You guys are gonna have to subscribe to see what this whole reptile room turns into. I'll even show you a sneak peek because we have been working around here. We have a massive, beautiful enclosure back there that you guys are not gonna wanna miss, and you guys have to guess what's going in there, but we can't tell you everything here. We can't give away everything. What we've got is this enclosure. You guys gotta see what is going in here. We gotta get these lights on. We are ready to get the next animal. Oh, look at these beautiful girls. These girls are getting way too big for this enclosure, which is why, oh, we have another sneak peek. We'll show you real quick. We have a sneak peek behind us, but we are going to be grabbing this beautiful girl here. Oh my goodness, you've got some shedding skin back here. This is Navi, the Lewisite iguana girl. Oh, come here. Come on. All right, I guess we're riding on the head for this one. And we've got to make it snappy because we don't want to lose an iguana ever, but especially before a hurricane. Whew. Where are we going? This is a Lewisite iguana. They actually turn blue when they're older, which is really cool. And she will fire up with a bunch of blue colors in the sun. Now right now, kind of like the chameleon, they can darken their colors. Kind of walking weird because She's on the back and I have a slippery rain jacket on and she doesn't have very good grip. Maverick's coming to see her. Again, Maverick is a friend of all. Maverick, what are you doing? Let's see if we can back up and let her into this enclosure here. Oh, we got a tail going in the eye. Oh, are you checking it out? She's going in. Look at that. What is going on? We got the happiness meter. That right there is a happiness meter. Maverick is very happy seeing all of his animal friends coming inside. It's really cool that Maverick gets to coexist with all these animals. But Navi is in here, ready to go. Let's close her up. Now Zippy is not as friendly as Navi is. Let's see if we can grab Zippy, if she'll be nice with us. Oh, it's all right. It's all right. Are you gonna whip me? Why do you want to whip me? Why do you want to whip? This wind is just getting stronger and stronger as this tree is shaking above me, but this enclosure is now cleared with Zippy being out of there. We have to actually grab the tortoises, but I'm gonna wait as long as we can to grab these tortoises because these guys are a lot more comfortable in the grass, outside, in the heat. They don't really want to be in that bathroom, although it's better for their safety when this storm comes. They don't want to be wet. They can actually get fungus and all sorts of stuff. This mangrove is gonna be used in one of the next videos, so stay tuned for that. If you guys wanna see a really cool mangrove tank, we've got that growing behind me. We're getting all sorts of behind the scenes stuff today as we are running around getting ready for the storm, but the tortoises are actually in here hanging out again, so we're gonna wait to get those guys until the very last second. Going to give these chameleons a little mist. Now the chameleons are happy, Maverick is happy, and the turtles and the iguanas are happy. We are basically done with our hurricane prep. All we have to do now is wait. We still have a little bit of time before the rain gets here. Let's check on these tortoises. Somebody had to come out and use the restroom. Oh my gosh, this wind is picking up. I don't know if you guys can see how crazy it is right now. And this is just the start of it. This is just the tip of this hurricane just hitting us right now. So let's see what happens. Whew. Holy moly. Michaela is from Nebraska, and in Nebraska there are tornadoes, and she said the sky turns yellow when there's a tornado. We're getting all sorts of colors here, and we're getting some crazy wind. There's actually been a ton of tornadoes seen in Miami and all throughout Florida. I'll roll some clips of that right now. So we are a little bit nervous about these tortoises being in here, and we don't want to wait it out too long. They're sleeping anyway, so if we put them into that room, they're probably just gonna stay sleeping. They're all drowsy. So we're gonna get these guys right now. All right, we got number one. We have Shrek and Fiona. Let's bring them in. You guys are going to safety. Two beautiful sulcata tortoises in the bathroom. Let's see if we turn this on. We got the turtles in the tub, tortoises on the floor. We should be good. This storm is getting crazier and crazier by the second. We've got all of the palm trees just ripping right now. I don't know how much longer we're gonna film here because we are gonna do a part 2 video. We're also gonna be going over to the West Coast, hopefully, to help out people and animals in need of help. We've already heard of one rescued puppy, a puppy with one eye that was rescued in the mud, and we don't know exactly what else is to come, but I'm sure there's a bunch of animals and people in need from this. Guys, comment down below a prayer for the people in Milton right now, the people that are getting hit over in Cape Coral, Tampa. My brother's actually a fireman over there, so he's gonna keep us updated. Let's wait till the rain comes, I guess. It is the next morning, and guys, I am so blessed to say that we did not feel much of this hurricane here. We were definitely over prepared for what we ended up having here in South Miami because we didn't even really get any rain. But bringing these animals in, you can never be too careful with these guys. Once that rain starts coming and that wind starts blowing, it is very difficult to move these animals. So we had to do it early on. just in case, as a precaution, and luckily they're back out now, outside as they want to be. So with that being said, we will have more time to go out and help the West Coast. If you guys want to see that, you're gonna have to subscribe to the channel. Also check out the Live Positively website. I know you guys will probably like some things on there, and we're gonna have some merch coming out on there soon. So I will see you guys in the next adventure, hopefully helping out people on the West Coast. We'll see what happens.